Hello, welcome to my videos in my blog. In this time, I'm going to talk about. In this blog, I'm going to talk about the NBA standings, week two, where the last Sunday finished the week two of the games. And yesterday started the week three of games. So the week three of the 2023 NBA season. So in this video, I'm going to talk about how are the MLB, the NBA standings in both conference, the Eastern and the Western. So yesterday started the week three with six games. We had an amazing game where unfortunately my favorite team, Los Angeles Lakers, lost 107 to 108. And today there won't be games because today there are U.S. Elections. So this day there is no sport in the USA. So let's talk about learn more about the Eastern Conference. So in this conference, the Celtics in this moment are leading the East Conference with the same record 5-1 alongside the 76er. The Milwaukee Bucks battle. They have a very bad week in the week two because they lost two games, but they could recover and they are in this moment in the third position. The Hawks, the Magic, and the Pacers have the same record with a 4-3. And in this moment, until this moment, Celtics, 76er, Bucks, Hawks, and Magic, and Pacers will enter direct to the playoffs. And and in this moment, the Cavaliers, the Nets, Kids, and Raptor and Hits have the same record with three wins and four losses. And Cavaliers, Nets, Knicks, and Raptor will enter to the play-in in the Eastern Conference. And in this moment, the Heat, Bulls, Hornets, the Pistons, and Wizards are will be the worst team in the league. Sorry, in the Eastern Division, and they will be eliminated. So it looks like that the Pistons will and the Hornets will fight to be one of the worst teams in the league, and it looks like that the Wizards will have a very bad season. Sorry, because in this moment they are the worst team in the Eastern Conference with a record of 1-5. And in this moment, how I told you, it looked like that the best team will be again the Celtics, the 76ers, and the Bucks in the Eastern Conference, and the Hawks, Magic, Pacers, Cavaliers, Nets, and the Knicks will fight to enter to the playoffs. But the only contending teams in the Eastern Conference until this moment are the Celtics, 76ers, and Bucks. And in the West Conference, in my opinion, is better because, in my opinion, these are the best team in the league. Where the Nuggets are leading the Nuggets, the reigning champion team, are leading the conference with the record 71. The Mavericks are started very great this season. I didn't expect this. They are the second place with record 6-1. The Warriors also have started amazing the season with the record the 6-3. The Timberwolves, for me, it's a surprise because I didn't expect that the Timberwolves had playing very great basketball, but good for them. They are in the fourth place. In the fifth place are the Pelicans, five with the Thunder with the same record in the sixth place. And until this moment, the teams that will qualify direct to the playoffs in the Western Conference will be the Nuggets, the Mavericks, the Warriors, the Timberwolves, the Pelicans, and the Thunder. And the teams that will enter to the play-in will be the Clippers, the Rockers, that in this moment have the same record with the 7 and 9 position respectively, and the Spurs and Lakers will play the playing two, where they have the same record 3-4, and they have in the 9 and 10 position respectively, and the Trailblazers have and the Suns have the same record as the Lakers 3-4, and the Kings. This is a surprise for me because I thought that the Kings were going to have a very season. It is still early, but they have a losing record with 2-4, and the Jazz and the Grizzlies will be one of the worst team in the league because, for example, the Jazz they have a very good week the last season, especially in the first months of the season because they started very great the season, but they couldn't hold that rim and they were eliminated. And the Grizzlies are suffering the absence of James Moran because remember that he was suspended 25 games. In this moment, they have 7 games and there is there is 15 no 18 games less, so he can come to play. But they are having a very bad season. So you can see this is a very close This is closer conference than the Easter because you can see the difference here from the number 4 to the number 12. There is just one game difference, so everything can change each week. But you can see here that it looks like that the Nuggets, Mavericks, and Warriors are creating that gap that they could fight to be one of the best team in the league. And something important that I wanted to mention is that the last Friday started a new NBA tournament, the NBA in-season tournament, where it started with 6 games. Today won't have any game, but the second week will start the next Friday. So let's see how this tournament works. I don't expect anything great, but let's see what happens. So here's my opinion about how are the NBA standings after 2 weeks of games of the 2023-2024 season. See you next video.